Yo! Welcome back to another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. So today, Hydra has resetted to rotation 4, right? So we're gonna take a look at how we're gonna tackle this rotation. Okay? So as you can see here, the Head of Decay is in Force Affinity, right? And you're gonna start with Head of Decay, Mischief, Poison Head, and Wrath Head. So damage dealers such as Husk and Royal Guard will be very strong here. They are equally strong because they are strong affinity against at least minimum of a 3 affinity here. 3 heads here. And Geomancer, if you have Geomancer, obviously he is strong on every head. He is stronger if Head of Wrath is present, because Head of Wrath will hit hard and Geomancer will reflect the damage back to the other heads, right? Okay, so same story, you pretty much need Provoke and Block Buff. That's the mechanic, same story. And as usual, the decrease speed and increase speed mechanism. Okay, so I'm gonna use Duchess. I feel like Duchess will bring a speed aura which is faster, because Mischief Head in Nightmare is really fast. So we need to take him down as soon as possible. This is the team that I usually use for most of the Nightmare level, and then let's see how it will do against this rotation. Alright. Okay, so start with Lady Kimi, the good buffs. Over here, I will prioritize Mischief Head over Head of Decay, because I really want this head down for obvious reasons, right? So Umbral would be very strong here because she has no weak affinity, right? She'll place block buff on everybody. You'll need block buff on everybody because Poison Head will land the block Poison Smoke, which is very annoying. If you weak hit, your block buff is very troublesome, especially when you weak hit against someone like a Mischief Head, right? Alright, so let's provoke this guy. So having a Royal Guard in Relentless Gear really works, really helps a lot, right? Okay, so nothing much need to be said about this rotation. If you have block buff, AoE block buff, and provoke in place, you can pretty much do well in this rotation, right? So prioritize Head of Mischief. Okay, so keep the increase speed and decrease speed up as much as possible. Okay, decrease speed, decrease accuracy on Mischief Head really helps now. It will minimize the tendency of Mischief Head stealing all the buffs. Look at that, Lady Kimi doing all that, so good. Okay, do we have increase? Okay, so I'll let the fight play through and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I guess it's a pretty decent run. Alright, the Head of Mischief keeps popping out, really annoying. Right, so if you are doing Nightmare, obviously you need to be fast. Okay, Mischief Head is quite fast. It's the fastest head amongst all the Hydra heads, in fact. So hopefully this run will give you an idea on how to attempt this rotation. Okay, if you're using for buffs, right, if you're using someone like an Ugo, you would have issues blocking buff on the Decay Head, because Decay Head is a force affinity. Otherwise it's all good. Priority of blocking buff should be at Mischief Head, in fact. Mischief Head, because if he's not receiving poison smoke, he can steal buffs, right? So we try to lessen that that scenario, that situation. Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.